let's flip a coin. Heads Carolina, tails California.
Life is full of annoyances. This guy's pissing. I've been traveling now for over 16 years, working on 17, and as you travel you realize there's a exchange or balance of stupid versus intelligent. And the secret to be able to perpetual travel is somehow to keep the balance correct. Now, sadly, I think a lot of people are addicted to the chaos, right? So they go to places like India, or they go to places with high amounts of traffic and loud music, and they're just like an African person. I mean, they turn up the music here because I think in a way their brain has nothing to digest. And they have these churches that are really loud, they have these traffic that's really chaotic, and everybody goes to it. But the Americans do the same. We stay so busy working that we can't have time to think. Now, to me, the only way you're going to be able to travel for 16 years is if you have like your inner scorecard, where all you really care about is entertaining yourself. You don't really need filler type things like simple things. Simple things is like loud music, sex, you know, I don't know, porn, things that are just debauchery. Okay, I'm going down a real quiet road right now and walking real slow. I don't need a constant rattling in my brain of stupid shit like Facebook or somebody talking to me, or I don't need somebody with me to be happy. I'm self-contained in a way. I need people, but I don't need this this constant city traffic, working type bullshit that people need to somehow occupy the dead space in their head. Some people have dead space in their head, you know, like 95%. They just need something to do. It's like you say, you know, I was in jail one time for 20 days, and everybody wants to work as a trustee because they can't handle the boredom. So I think a lot of times people go to big cities just because there is no boredom, but they exchange chaos for things. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is just totally screwed up. Basically, we need some sort of active stimulation in our head. And sadly, that's what the cell phone's doing right now to people all over, is they basically can stay completely, how would you say, completely occupied with the cell phone, and their brain is full of this like dull noise matter, right? Just constant blah 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 rattling in the brain. It fills up their brain with activity, and it's just like putting on music for the cows. But if you're going to really travel the world, you got to be capable of having some sort of self-esteem type thing, like reading or writing or making videos or talking to intelligent people or studying something. Working to go save the world is bullshit. Okay, nobody can go save the world, and that's just a low self-esteem thing. But some of us do have the brains to actually get something done. But generally, you know, it's intellectual. At best, it's just an intellectual thing. Governments save countries, not people. Okay, Andy Graham, walking down the road in Africa, avoiding all the main roads because I want to see the people. I don't want to see chaos. I don't gravitate towards chaos like people that go to the city do. I have more social life than anybody could ever imagine, and life is simple. What I do need is more intelligent people in my life, so I'm going to be leaving Africa soon. And finding a place, hopefully, I'm going to find 5 or 6 places where I can hang out for the rest of my life in different places, and then go on short trips from those locations. So I'll have 7 different places around the planet. Think about it. Do you just fill up the quiet spaces with intelligence, or you just fill it up with rattling noise, rattling work, rattling cell phones? Andy Graham trying to explain to you how to be happy in a world that just doesn't need, some of us just put in our time and some of us actually live. I want you to live, and I want you to be happy. But I don't want you to sit there and always just be so busy that you really never thought about anything until you die.